Boya, and I'm here with the very person behind this camera, Annie. Today I'll be answering the question, why do poisonous things tend to be bright? The forests are some poisonous berries, and as you can see, they're very vivid in color. These red berries may seem extremely impelling to eat, but beware of its toxic substances like saponins, methylxanthines, and cyanogens. And now we will see what happens when these berries are ingested. As you can see, Annie has experienced extreme nausea and drowsiness, as she has passed out and probably won't wake up for at least a couple hours. Later, she will experience complications with her stomach and intestines.
You may be wondering why people tell you to not eat vividly colored plants or animals in the wild without first knowing what they are, which I guess is something that I should have learned earlier. These poisonous berries tend to be bright because of the mechanism known as aposematism, a mechanism by which organisms warn their predators of the toxins within them. This defense mechanism occurs in both plants and animals and is essential to survival for them. And as I mentioned before, you should not eat brightly colored plants, animals, or other organisms without first knowing what they are. Some of those other organisms include the brilliantly colored poison dart frog. The poison dart frog lives in rainforests located around Central and South America and can range in a variety of colors, which according to National Geographic are yellow, gold, copper, red, green, blue, or black. They have glands in their skin that secrete toxins known as batrachotoxins, which are steroidal alkaloid neurotoxins, and believe it or not, they are toxic. However, two frogs and their toxicity are capable of killing 10 grown men, which have led many Colombian indigenous tribes to dip the tips of the darts into its skin for hunting purposes.
Wow, look at this really cool octopus. Yay! The blue-ringed octopus is a very cool octopus that lives in the Pacific and Indian Oceans and is venomous. Unlike some other organisms, their blue rings only show when they feel threatened. They produce a toxin known as tetrodotoxin, which blocks the transmission of nerve impulses. This toxin is around 1,000 times more toxic than cyanide. Another organism that uses aposematism is the coral snake, which is venomous and warns predators with its vivid red and black rings. However, this introduces a new concept, mimicking. For example, the milk snake mimics the skin of the coral snake to give the illusion of having the same toxic characteristics, but in reality, the milk snake is harmless.
In conclusion, whenever you are out in the wild, you should be wary of any vividly colored animals or plants, because although they might look appealing, they can be deadly since they display bright colors to ward off predators, with a mechanism known as aposematism. In the future, if you happen to be stranded in the woods, in the ocean, or in other forms of wilderness, be careful with such organisms. Thanks for listening, and don't eat anything that you cannot confidently identify. Okay, bye.